The Rustamids were a dynasty of Ibāḍī Khawarij imāms of Persian descent that ruled mostly in the central Maghreb as a Muslim theocracy for a century and a half, from the capital Tiaret until the Ismaili Fatimid Caliphate destroyed it. The realm extended mostly to current central Algeria, but also Libya, Morocco and Mauritania. History. The Ibāḍī movement reached North Africa by 719, when the missionary Salma ibn Sa'd was sent from the Ibāḍī Jama of Basra to Cairo. By 740, their efforts had converted the major Berber tribes of Huwara around Tripoli in the Nafusa Mountains and it.Their in western Tripolitania. In 757, a group of 4 Basra-educated missionaries, including Abd-ar-Rahman ibn Rustam, proclaimed an Ibāḍī imamate, starting an abortive state led by Abu al-Khattab Abdullah ibn Samh, which lasted until the Abbasid Caliphate dispatched Muhammad ibn al-Ashirah al-Khuzai to suppress it in 761, and Abu al-Khattab Abdullah ibn Samh was killed. On his death, the Tripolitanian Ibāḍiyya elected Abu al-Haytham al-Malzuzi as imam. He was killed in 772 after launching a second unsuccessful revolt in 768. After this, the center of power shifted to Algeria, and, in 777, Abd-ar-Rahman ibn Rustam, an Ifriqiyan-born convert to the Ibāḍī movement of Persian origin and one of the 4 founders of the imamate, was elected imam. After this, the post remained in his family, a practice which the Ibāḍiyya justified by noting that he came from no tribe, and thus his family had no bias towards any of the tribes of which the state was formed. The new imamate was centered on the newly built capital of Tiaret. Several Ibāḍī tribes displaced from Tunisia and Tripolitania settled there, and strong fortifications were built. It became a major stop on the newly developing trade routes with sub-Saharan Africa and the Middle East. It was described by visitors such as the Sunni historian Ibn al-Safir as notably multi-religious, with a significant and loyal Christian minority and a substantial number of Sunnis and Jews, and open religious debate was encouraged. Ibn al-Safir also describes the imam as ascetic, repairing his own house and refusing gifts. The citizens sharply criticized him if they considered him derelict in his duty. Religious ethics were strictly enforced by law. The Rustamids fought the Cairo-based Iglabids of Ifriqiya in 812, but otherwise reached modus vivendi. This displeased Ibāḍī tribes on the Iglabid border, who launched a few rebellions. After Abd al-Wahhab, the Rustamids grew militarily weak. They were easily conquered by the Ismaili Fatimids in 909, upon which many Ibāḍīs, including the last imam, fled to the Sadrata tribe of Wagla, whence they would ultimately emigrate to Mzab. The Rustamid dynasty developed a cosmopolitan reputation in which Christians, non-Kharijite Muslims, and adherents of different sects of Kharijism lived. Rustamid imams: Abd-ar-Rahman ibn Bahram ibn Rustam, Abd-ul-Wahhab ibn Abd-ar-Rahman, Afla ibn Abd al-Wahhab, Abu Bakr ibn Afla, Muhammad Abu al-Yaqzan ibn Afla, Yusuf Abu Haytham ibn Muhammad Abi al-Yaqzan, Yaqub ibn Afla, Yusuf Abu Haytham ibn Muhammad Abi al-Yaqzan, again, Jaqzan ibn Muhammad Abi al-Yaqzan,